Hello and welcome back to Jacob's Toys. Today we have a fantastic four-filled video. We are going to go over the recently revealed Haslab project that is coming up, and also have a bit of a discussion about the history of the costumes that we have seen in Marvel Legend format so far, as well as the rumoured retro wave that's coming up. So at Hasbro Fan Fest, the Marvel Legends team dropped a teaser for the upcoming Haslab project. If you didn't catch Fan Fest, here's the video now. Now, the video makes no mistake in highlighting that the next Haslab project is definitely going to be Fantastic Four related. We see there also the most recently released version of Marvel's First Family, the Dan Slott / Future Fight costumes. There were mixed opinions when these were released. They obviously weren't a lot of people's first choice, and when people knew that there was another Fantastic Four release coming, they were hoping for something a little bit more classic in the design. However, it wasn't that long ago that we actually got the classic design in the Walgreen exclusives. These were highly sought after and are still grail items to a lot of collectors today because they were very hard to get hold of. Fantastically put together, it's just exceptionally hard to get hold of. The design's obviously based on the classic costume from 1962 onwards, with the high black neckline. Now, if they were to release a retro wave of costumes, it wouldn't make sense for them to just go for the classic 2, even though it was their longest standing costume, the one that they wore for the longest amount of time, because the only real difference is the logo is slightly different and the neckline is lower. So that's why there's a lot of speculation that it's going to be the blue and white costumes that we see. They're actually the negative suits that they got from the negative zone, where the colours just kind of inverted. However, they did wear them for a long time. They wore them from 1983 through to 1992. So therefore, it would be a classic, but yet also a retro costume. So that's where the speculation is that that's the costume that we're going to get. Me personally, I'd really like to see these, just because I do have both sets of the other ones, being a big Fantastic Four fan. And I also customised a Future Foundation set as well to round off my collection. So personally, I'd really like to see the negative zone suits. I think that they would look really good. They would look exceptionally good on the retro card that we're seeing a lot of Marvel Legends released on at the moment. And let's not forget that we recently had a retro Doom released on nothing other than a retro Fantastic Four card back with the Fantastic Four in the blue and white suits. But let's get back to the Haslab project. So many people, including myself, their first thought was that it was going to be Galactus. It makes perfect sense. Obviously, the most recent Haslab project for Marvel Legends was the X-Men Sentinel. So to do another human-shaped figure would make a lot of sense. However, some of the other theories online are that it might be the Fantastic Car. Now, this would be awesome to have the actual vehicle that's a lot bigger than a Riders series. However, the guys on the panel did recently say that the price point will be similar to that of the Sentinel. So that makes me think that perhaps we're not going to be getting the Fantastic Car, and in fact it would be Galactus. This then begs the question, what will be the tier system? What does it come with? What will be the incentive for more backers to join? Obviously, with the Sentinel, we had a lot of options with damaged battle parts, alternative heads, etc. With Galactus, you are a bit limited. There is a little bit of speculation that perhaps we'll get some of the Heralds, maybe even a re-release of the Walgreen Silver Surfer. If you've got any thoughts or theories, then please do pop them below in the comments. One way or another, it's going to be a very exciting year for the Fantastic Four and for the upcoming Haslab project. One other thing that was mentioned is that we are going to get more information before the Sentinel starts shipping. We were told that the Sentinel should start shipping around August time, so more information on the upcoming Haslab project could come out anytime soon. If you enjoyed the video, please do like, share and subscribe. Any support of the channel is much appreciated. Thanks very much.